Apple has officially announced the date of its next big event. And this time, it's not just about the new iPhones. Yes, the iPhone 17 series will be the highlight, but alongside them, Apple is preparing to reveal several other major products. In this first part, we'll go deep into the iPhone 17 lineup, the new AirPods Pro 3, and the Apple Watch Series 11 family. We'll explore their designs, features, leaks, and what makes them so important for Apple's future. Let's begin with the star of the show, the iPhone 17 series. Every year, the iPhone drives the biggest excitement. People wait months for rumors, leaks, and official confirmations. And when the event finally arrives, it feels like a new chapter in technology. This year, Apple is planning some of the boldest changes we've seen in a long time. iPhone 17 colors and design clues. Apple always plays a subtle game when it comes to their event invitations. They like to hide hints in the designs, colors, or even in the textures of the invite. This time, the Apple logo appeared in several colors. Many analysts believe these are not random choices. Instead, they might represent the new colors we will see on the iPhone 17 lineup. Special colors have become a way for Apple to make each generation stand out. If you remember the iPhone 15 Pro, it came in titanium finishes. The iPhone 16 series also experimented with unique shades. Now, for the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max, rumors point to a brand new special edition color. It could be a silver-like finish with a glassy, two-tone effect. Imagine a design that changes slightly depending on how light reflects on it. That would give the phone a futuristic, almost liquid metal look. And it's not just colors. The materials are changing too. Instead of titanium, Apple may shift back to aluminum for the iPhone 17 Pro series. The back will combine aluminum with glass, blending durability and wireless charging capabilities. This could make the phone slightly lighter compared to the titanium models, while still keeping them strong and premium in feel. Major camera upgrades. But the biggest redesign is happening on the camera side. For years, the iPhone's camera module has followed a familiar square design. That is about to change. The iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max are rumored to feature a completely restructured camera island. The layout won't just look different, it will also pack more power than ever. Each of the three lenses may jump to 48 megapixels. Right now, only the main sensor is 48 megapixels, while the others remain at lower resolutions. Upgrading all three would allow for more detailed shots, sharper ultra-wide images, and much clearer zoom photography. Speaking of zoom, this is another area where Apple is finally catching up to Android competitors. The Pro Max model could introduce 8x optical zoom. That's a big step up from current iPhones. For people who love capturing distant subjects, whether it's at concerts, sports events, or just daily life moments, this will be a major improvement. Another huge change is the possibility of vapor chamber cooling. Some users have complained about iPhones overheating during gaming, long video calls, or extended camera use. A vapor cooling system would spread the heat more evenly, keeping the phone cooler. This would improve performance stability and protect battery life in the long run. New display and dynamic island. On the front, the Pro models will also get updates. The dynamic island, Apple's interactive notch, is expected to shrink. This means slightly more screen real estate, cleaner aesthetics, and a more immersive viewing experience. The display itself will include a new anti-reflective coating, which should reduce glare under bright sunlight. For people who spend time outdoors, this will make a noticeable difference. The front camera is also getting a boost. Current iPhones use a 12-megapixel selfie camera, but the iPhone 17 Pro models may move up to 24 megapixels. Twice the resolution means sharper selfies, better low-light performance, and improved video calls. Combined with Apple's software processing, this will make a clear leap in quality. Power, memory, and battery. Under the hood, Apple will introduce its new A19 Pro processor. Every year, Apple Silicon pushes the boundaries of speed and efficiency, and this one is no exception. Paired with 12 GB of RAM, the Pro models will be much better at multitasking. Running multiple apps, editing videos, or even using future AI features will feel smoother. Battery life has always been a major concern. This time, the iPhone 17 Pro Max is rumored to include a 5000 mAh battery. That's the largest ever in an iPhone. It will make the phone slightly thicker, but in exchange, users will get longer endurance. Imagine going through an entire day of heavy usage, gaming, photography, streaming, without constantly worrying about the charger. And yes, Apple might finally introduce reverse wireless charging. This means your iPhone could charge your AirPods or even another phone just by placing them on its back. It's a feature that has been available in Android phones for years, but if Apple adds it, it will be polished and tightly integrated with the ecosystem. Standard iPhone 17. Now, what about the regular iPhone 17? This model won't get as many physical changes. The design will stay similar to the iPhone 16. 2 cameras on the back, a single front sensor, and an overall familiar look. But there are still important upgrades here. The display will grow from 6.1 inches to 6.3 inches. And finally, Apple is bringing promotion, its adaptive 120Hz refresh rate, to the regular iPhone. This makes scrolling smoother, animations more fluid, and gaming more responsive. For years, this feature was limited to Pro models. Bringing it to the standard iPhone 17 will make it much more appealing. Performance-wise, it will use the new A19 chip. Not the Pro version, but still powerful enough to handle anything with ease. The battery will also be slightly larger, giving users more screen-on time. And of course, we can expect new color options here as well, keeping the lineup fresh. iPhone 17 Air, the thinnest iPhone ever. The most surprising member of the family is the iPhone 17 Air. This is expected to be the thinnest iPhone Apple has ever made. Reports say it could be just 5 mm thick. That's incredibly slim, almost unbelievable for a modern smartphone. To achieve this, Apple is making big sacrifices and bold design choices. The Air will use titanium as its main material, making it lightweight yet durable. The screen size could be around 6.6 inches, and yes, it will also support promotion. But here's the catch. The camera system is simplified. Instead of multiple lenses, the iPhone 17 Air may only have a single 48-megapixel sensor with 2x telephoto. This is similar to what we saw on the iPhone 16's main system. It will deliver good results, but it won't match the versatility of the Pro models. The slim design also affects the battery. To keep the phone so thin, Apple had to use an ultra-thin battery. Reports suggest it may not last a full day under heavy usage. Even with Apple's software optimization, this could be the Air's biggest weakness. To balance this, Apple might sell a special battery case accessory, designed to extend its endurance. The Air will also include the A19 Pro chip, but with one fewer core compared to the Pro models. This means it will still be very fast, but not at the absolute top tier. The iPhone 17 Air is shaping up to be one of the most beautiful devices Apple has ever made, light, slim, and elegant. But it's also a phone of compromises. Some will love it for its design. Others may avoid it because of the weaker battery and reduced camera system. AirPods Pro 3. Now let's move beyond iPhones and talk about another exciting product, AirPods Pro 3. These wireless earbuds are getting a major update. First, their design will be refreshed. Apple is said to be working on a more compact shape, possibly with shorter stems. But the real magic lies inside. AirPods Pro 3 will come with new health sensors, including one that can measure heart rate. This transforms them from just audio accessories into health companions. They'll also include a new H-series chip, improving noise cancellation and audio quality. Active noise cancellation will block out more sound, while transparency mode will feel more natural. And here's something truly futuristic: real-time translation powered by AI. Imagine traveling abroad, asking a question in your language, and hearing the translation instantly through your AirPods. That's the kind of future Apple is working towards. Battery life is also expected to improve. Previous AirPods Pro models sometimes struggled with endurance, but this generation should last longer, especially when combined with the optimized charging case. Apple Watch Series 11. Next, let's look at the Apple Watch Series 11. Last year was the big redesign, celebrating the 10th anniversary of the Apple Watch. That means this year, the design will remain mostly the same. The rectangular shape stays, the materials remain familiar, and the overall look won't shock anyone. But Apple is focusing on performance and connectivity. The Series 11 could include 5G support. Right now, Apple Watches use 4G LTE. Jumping to 5G would improve call quality, streaming, and data transfer speeds when the watch isn't connected to an iPhone. Health tracking remains central, though one feature is still uncertain. For years, rumors have suggested Apple is working on blood pressure monitoring. If this arrives, it would be a breakthrough. Imagine checking your blood pressure anytime, directly from your wrist, without bulky equipment. But for now, it's still not confirmed. Apple has faced challenges in making this technology accurate enough.